This is freelance heroism.
Hey everybody, welcome to Freelance Heroism. My name is Dees.
And I'm Rachel.
Before we even get started, we just want to say thank you to everyone out there who donates to the Patreon, in particular those who donate at the producer tier.
Mhm.
Rachel, would you like to let us know who they are?
I would love to. We want to say thank you to Chris B, Nate, Breakmeister, Rebecca, and Stillwell.
You help us make a better show for everyone, and we couldn't do without you. So thank you.
Thank you.
Rachel,
Dees.
boss fights, how you feel about them?
Well, as someone who enjoys FromSoft games, I would hope I'm someone who enjoys banging my head against them.
So, like Dark Souls 1
Mhm.
through 3, Elden
Bloodborne.
Ring, Bloodborne.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. So kind of like notoriously hard bosses.
Yes.
Yeah, and you like that.
Yeah, I have fun with those.
I don't have a problem fighting the bosses
Mhm.
themselves. I was like an old Mega Man guy, so like I liked complicated levels.
Uh-huh.
The complicatedness is not the thing that bothers me. It's like when I get to a boss fight and I had to go through this like elaborate corridor system to get to them,
Hmm.
and then if I lose the boss fight, I don't care so much that I lost the boss fight and I have to go fight the boss again.
Uh-huh.
I really dislike the walk back, where if I have
Mm.
to still deal with all the enemies and the stupid puzzle or whatever,
Yeah.
if I have to do all that again, it makes me crazy.
Okay.
Is that fair?
I that's fair. That's definitely not the so in Dark Souls,
Yeah.
and in those sorts of games, you can only like teleport around the map at like certain locations. And so you unlock those locations either like by finding them throughout the world or after you defeat a boss, you'll get a teleport
Ah,
to go to their location. So if you are doing a boss fight and you get killed, you go back to like the closest teleport that
oh,
you've gotten
fuck
to,
that.
and all of the mobs have respawned.
I
So,
know. I've played Dark Souls before and I'm not a fan of
mhm,
that system.
yeah.
We've established I was able to do this part no problem,
Mhm,
right? I think that once you go into the boss fight,
mhm,
just respawn me at the door.
mhm.
Like if I quit and I go do something else, then yeah, okay, put me back at the nearest fast travel point.
Uh-huh.
But if I'm fighting the boss, just let me restart from the boss. I did the other part.
Mhm.
I beat that. That was no problem. It's just annoying,
Yeah,
right?
I will agree that it is annoying.
Yes.
Yeah.
Then what won't you agree to? Because that's what I just said, right?
I won't I don't think I
What part
don't
of what
feel
I
like
said
they
is
need to
inaccurate?
I don't feel like they need to change that in any of the FromSoft games.
But it's annoying.
I understand it's annoying, but it is not enough to dampen my enjoyment of those games.
Okay. Would you enjoy them better if you didn't have to do that?
I guess it's a small part, but it's just in the sense that this is like easier. I understand the frustration of I didn't kill this boss and now I've respawned at this location that is far away and I have to get through all of these monsters just to get back to the boss. So my
Imagine
resources will be drained once I'm back at the boss fight.
imagine you're watching a movie.
Uh-huh.
Yeah?
Uh-huh.
And you're getting through it, and then you look away for a second to grab some popcorn.
Mhm.
And you look up and you miss the line of dialogue that was being said or whatever. You just weren't paying attention for a second.
Mhm.
Should you have to go back to the beginning of the movie to go back to that
Well,
scene?
that's an unfair comparison because you're not starting the whole game over.
Fair. Okay, so should you have to go back to the previous scene?
No.
Why? Because you've already done it, you've already seen it. You didn't not pay attention to that part.
Mhm.
This is my point. This is what I'm getting at,
Okay.
right?
Uh-huh.
I just think there's enough things in life that if you fuck it up, you got to start back. Like, you know what I mean? Like, oh, I invested improperly. Shit. Now all my
Right.
money's gone. I got to start back again.
Yeah.
Like, in my time where I'm just trying to enjoy something,
Hmm.
let's not punish each other too bad over some dumb shit. Like,
Hmm.
I got through all the skeletons, no problem. I crossed the bridge with the dragon fire or whatever. The
Hmm.
guy in the other room just hit me with a fucking hammer on a staircase. It's the spiral. I didn't even know he could reach that high.
Uh-huh.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Like, I gotta go back through the fucking skeletons again, all the way from the fucking dude at the little cage under the ground. Fuck that.
Yeah.
That's dumb.
I will say I think maybe my like perspective is a little different because like I played my first Dark Souls game years and years ago. I got to a particular boss fight and I could not beat this guy.
Yeah.
And then basically I like ended up getting really depressed and not like playing the game for about a
Ooh.
year. It wasn't because I couldn't defeat the boss, it was like outside factors.
Okay.
And so after about a year of not playing, I was like finally kind of like getting myself back together and I was like, I want to try to like go back and beat this boss because it was like a thing that I was trying to do before like all this bad stuff happened.
Right.
And so I went back. I had to like sort of relearn all my moves because I didn't want to start the game like from the very beginning. I started it back at my save point before this
Right.
boss fight. And so there was a lot of sort of learning how to play again just in like this run of going from the bonfire to going to this one particular
That's an
boss fight.
incredibly specific situation.
And then like just getting to the boss and then getting killed and then having to start back over. And then like having to run through the castle and then run through the forest where like these crystal golems will punch
Yeah.
you into the atmosphere if they get close to you.
Was the
And
one
then
you were
running
dying
across
to the dragon
and
in
then
the
running
water?
across an invisible bridge. No, not in the water.
I hated
And
that
then
fucker.
and then fighting these clams that would stun lock you against a wall and kill you.
Oh, right. I know what you're talking
And
about.
then you get to the boss fight. And so I spent a few nights like just not only relearning the game, but like relearning how to get to that fight and then relearning like the mechanics of the boss fight and then
Yeah.
finally beating it and then going on to like beat the whole game. And that like as lame as it may sound had like real significance to me of like I did it like I was able to sort of pick back up where I had like put things down a year ago and I like persevered and I got, punched in the head by a crystal golem about 57 times, but I did it. And so, again, very specific situation, but I think that's why I don't mind it as much as you obviously do.
When I was younger, there was no saving a game.
Oh, yeah.
When I used to game, we didn't get to save.
Hmm.
And for years and years and years, if you wanted to beat a game, you had to play it start to finish all the way through, right? So,
Right.
like Mario, there was
Hmm.
no save, there was
Hmm.
no anything. When Mega Man came out, it was the first time I really like felt like a game could be good,
Hmm.
like on a level that was like the same as like a book or a movie or something like that. It wasn't just like some stupid thing. It was like a fun, serious hobby.
Yeah.
Because Mega Man gave you this little board that you could put little things in. So if after you beat a boss, it would give you this little grid system and have like one through whatever on one side and then letters on the other,
Hmm.
and have a pin in certain nodes. And so what you would do is write down where you put the pins, and then on your next load in, you could start the game, put the pins in, and it would put you right back to the progress you had.
Ah, okay.
And it was amazing.
Mhm.
It was like, oh my God, it was the first save function, essentially, right? Is it
Right.
for a you beat this boss or whatever and had his powers, and now here's your pin board, make your
Hmm.
pin board, right?
Hmm.
As soon as that happened, games that didn't let you save were I hate them,
Right.
right? I hate redoing the same shit over and over again. I played
Yeah.
Mario 1 and 3 so many times that today, if you put the controller in my hand, I'll fuck that game up. right? I mean, I'll fuck it up real bad.
Hmm.
And like, I just hate it. I hate doing them all over again. I want new shit. I want to see something different. That's what I'm here for, right?
Right.
Save function is the best thing that ever happened to games. I just got my ass beat by a boss in Crimson Desert.
Hmm.
He is fucking savage. Like the
Yeah.
first phase is no problem. The second phase is a bitch. And no, it's not Crowcaller. Don't say that shit. It's not him. He was easy. I one tapped him. I
Yeah,
did the first
I
try.
watched you fight him easy.
I was worried about him. Everyone was talking about how nightmarish he was,
Hmm.
and I went in and just tooled him up. But this guy's different.
Yeah.
This guy's a motherfucker. His little
Yeah.
lightning shit is very exhausting.
Oof.
Um, so I fought him like a bunch of times, and outside of the fact that like he's already a hard fight, he was
Hmm.
also getting this thing on his second phase where if I was standing, I guess in a certain spot, he would just punch me
Uh-huh.
and it would throw me into a wall and
Hmm.
I'd be stuck, clipped in the wall. And
Yeah.
then he would just tag me with lightning over and over again until I was dead and I couldn't get out. So that was frustrating.
Yeah.
But luckily, I was able to restart the fight right there. So I did it a bunch of times, this boss fight, a bunch of times. I just can't get him at the second phase. I just can't get him. Can't
Hmm.
close it out.
Yeah.
So I was like, what I'm gonna do instead is
Hmm.
I'm going to quit here. I'm going to go back to town,
Hmm.
and I am going to journey the universe to get my character as strong as possible.
Hmm.
By the way, I've already like I'm 5 times as strong as I was when I fought him
Yeah. Yeah.
already. And I'm going to be way stronger when I go to see him. I This guy has become my goal in life,
Hmm.
not just to beat him, but to beat him so hard that I will be like his boss fight. Does that make sense?
Yes.
When I hit him, I want him to go flying into the wall and get stuck.
Hmm.
Actually, don't do that. I hope that doesn't happen because then I'll have to restart it again. Um, but anyway, so that's my goal right now is that
Right.
I'm going to be his Sephiroth. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I want when he goes home after the fight, I want him to be like, "Oh my God, that was so terrible." And then he just catches a glimmer of something in the corner of his eye and he turns and it's me with my giant fucking mastered out sword. Oh my God, he's got three crit ranks on there. He's got cap 15. He's fucking me up. Like I want that.
Just three phases of his day where you show up and beat the crap out of him.
I can craft refined Palmer pills now. So right now he's got 24 phases. But there'll be more. I'm
Yeah.
gonna have 100 There is zero chance of me dying when I go back in there. I'm just to
Hmm.
clarify.
Yeah.
I'm gonna prep like I'm fucking Batman and Doctor Doom in the same room together with a little David Xanatos sprinkled on top.
Hmm.
Anyway, so we handle bosses differently.
We
I'm glad that
do.
you had a
Yeah.
emotional success at the end of yours.
I did. Yes. Thank you.
Mine will be an overpowering feeling of
It's
domination.
so funny. Because you made this observation before we started recording in that when I am faced with a boss fight, I will just like this is the only thing I'm doing now is like I'm just running to that boss room and fighting that boss. And if I die, I'm going directly back there.
Yeah,
Uh, and you you know,
that's not how I'm rolling.
yeah.
Because it wasn't about him beating me.
Hmm.
Right? I get bosses get wins sometimes. Sometimes they
Yeah.
hit you funny and you're just like, oh shit, I didn't know that could do that. You learn
Hmm.
from it and you roll on to the next one.
Right.
It was the way and the method in which this guy beat me
Yeah.
that upset me so bad.
Hmm.
I was upset, like physically and mentally upset when I
Hmm.
left the room. I like
Sorry.
turned the game off and I went in the other room. And I was just at some point sitting there on the couch, I was like, I'm going to be the angel of death for this man. You know what I mean? I want to beat him
Yeah.
so hard that the developers get notes. Like this player just did some fucked up shit. I don't
Hmm.
think that we've ever seen waterboarding in the game. Somehow he waterboarded the boss. Yeah.
Well, I want to hear your report next week.
Oh yeah. Well, it might
How
maybe a
it.
little longer next week. Right now I'm on pace to get my sword maxed by like tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
But the rest of the gear might take a little bit. That I won't have the perfect earrings under any circumstances because I gotta wait till after 9 to get one of them, but
Mhm.
whatever.
Okay.
but I'm pretty close.
All right. Well, you want to go to this week's episode in the meantime?
Yeah, I'm gonna Kaeviir this motherfucker. So tell us what's the name of the episode.
This is Requiem of Reflections, Season 10, Episode 36, Discount Surgery.
That's an excellent name.
Yeah.
Excellent title. Whoever thought of that is a brilliant man.
Oh.
And the original title would have probably gotten the episode taken down. So I thought that one was good too, but I just didn't want that to risk it.
That's fair.
Okay.
All right.
Hello, hello, hello. Hi.
They're like, you really can say Varys?
I can try.
He's
We
like a
have to
brother
pour
to
this.
us.
We have
Yeah.
to pour this in a very
Yes.
special place.
It's like we're related.
I
Oh.
wouldn't say that, but
Well, what do you say then? Like the five of us were like family.
Yeah,
all right. I'm gonna
I'm getting that
move
vibe,
this
too.
body over with the others. So
It's okay, Varys. We'll see you soon.
Once we glug glug your pucker knot.
Oh,
gross.
Sorry, is that gross? Was I
Yes.
allowed to say that?
Was that too much?
You wanna
Should I
bleep
not have
that?
said that?
Should I bleep that?
oh, I'm tired. Oh, that was good. All right, let's keep going.
Oh Lord.
So I guess we're headed back to that city.
Mm-hmm.
And we're gonna get all these kids changed out of their uniforms so that way they don't you know. Actually, is there another city nearby that would be better for them?
I think we had asked them, and there was like a city they didn't want to go to because it was full of like
Yeah,
religious
that's
zealots.
the main city we were at, right?
Not the one we were at. No.
Well, they chased that one lady down. We came here to look for her sister, and they
Yeah.
were trying to murder her in the street.
They also told you guys that they'd take their uniforms off and blend in over there because
Yeah.
they'd rather go there than deal with the blood of Vol, some of the more extreme blood of Vols
Yeah.
deeper in Karnath.
Okay.
I think we can go maybe at a more leisurely pace than how we got here. Adri will also like find Kaeviir, and she'll be like, I am gonna need some rest before I can get the rest of the kids back. So I'd like to do that before we reach town if possible.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
I'm
I'll
hearing-
relay that to the captain.
Okay.
Maybe get us a little elevation so we're up and out of the general sight of people on the ground.
So you're saying you want to take the scenic route back?
Saying I just want a little height.
All right. Height I can do.
When Dragon Heist Adri sees Captain Rayne coming back, she's gonna like take her hands off the wheel and she'll be like, finally, I got attacked by bats while you were gone.
Oh, you got attacked by bats.
Yeah.
Oh, what? How terrible for you.
Mm-hmm. It
Mhm.
was.
Yeah. See that fucking bite in my arm?
Ugh,
Mm,
gross.
yeah.
Hey, and she's gonna point at the other Rayne and be like, twins. And she's gonna laugh and leave.
Twin. You have a bite in your arm? Just kind of holds up his arm. Yeah. This is just sort of an occupational hazard where I come from, to be perfectly honest with you, but it is kind of starting to ooze a little bit.
Wound brothers, and they like rub them together.
Ew. They both turn into bat wolf lycanthropes.
Yay. Hepatitis brothers.
They're called wats.
Yeah,
Hepatitis
you're
brothers.
you're gonna want to get that looked at immediately. I think our healer is a little bit out of commission for reasons that I'm not going to get into at the moment.
I can
You
take a
got
look
any?
at it.
Good. You do have someone on your team. That's going to do more than fester if you don't take care of it.
I think I saw some wine and some cooking instruments down in the kitchen. We can take care of that for you.
Hmm. His attack was from the Dragon Heist Ring was attacked by
Werebat.
Werebat.
Werebats.
Werebat. Okay, so Wolf's Bane is not going to be the
Mm-mm.
answer here. Hmm. Um,
Was it a fruit bat?
I don't know exactly what the cure is for, a bat-related injury, but if you do, that's what you need to treat it with.
I think it's
Put
a
some
2-game
guano on it.
suspension.
Don't worry, you'll be fine. Just get it treated and shake it off, and if you start growing wings, let us know. All right. Raven, maybe you think you take care of this before it,
Oh yeah.
gets anywhere. Okay.
You
Good.
could probably still use the arm when you're done. I mean, we get it early.
Yeah, let's go take care of that right now, if you don't mind.
Yeah, I'll see you in the kitchen. If you just want to turn the stove on, I'll be down in a minute. Just gotta get some stuff from the
Okay.
quartermaster.
You'll be fine. Just go down. Just. I'm sure he knows what he's doing. He looks capable.
Oh yeah, done it plenty of times.
he's kind of shrugs. He doesn't fucking know.
No, they all know.
Well, they
They've
do.
seen me
Well,
fucking glue a finger back on multiple times.
the Dragon Heist team has.
Well, one of these rains was there.
Well, yeah. Yeah, with the yeah, if with Dragon Heist Adrie going off the deck, I'll do a once over of the ship. I'll report to Kaeviir that all systems appear to be normal, and we can take off whenever he's ready.
Right. I'm gonna look around for a second. Where's the annoying one? The other Adri. Beedry.
She went downstairs.
Do I give this to her? I'm like hand him a glove that has gears and shit all over it.
You want me to give this to her?
I don't want to talk to her.
Don't tell her it was for me either.
I'll take care of this.
Okay, fine. I'll take it down to her.
All right, I'll take the wheel.
Okay. You'd like me to send any well wishes, or do you have any
No,
other?
No.
Okay.
Just hand it to
All
her.
right.
You can throw it at her if you want. I don't care.
I
As long
don't
as it's
remember-
not on me anymore. I was carrying it around.
I don't remember seeing.
Don't give her
courier.
well wishes, give her ill wishes.
Yes, I don't remember seeing courier as part of my contract I signed, but fine. I'm just gonna walk off.
All right. Well, I'll keep the ship going, and I'll light my pipe.
As Rayne walks down the stairs, he runs into Forge. Oh, blue one. How are you?
Not as bad as my counterpart, but okay, I suppose. How are you?
I think I am pleasant. I punched a bat earlier,
Good. Good for you.
but they would not let me build a trebuchet to shoot it. They said the parts of the ship need to stay in the ship.
Yes, yeah. It's generally frowned upon around here to start dismantling things, especially the ship. There are. Rayne thinks for a moment as to whether or not he should say what he's about to say. Yeah, fuck it. There are cannons aboard. Seems like someone would have told you that, though. Brendan or Hawks mention anything about magical cannons?
Hawks has mentioned it a number of times. So
That
has young
that
Victor.
tracks. Ah, yeah,
Uh,
I would say go ahead and use the weaponry already on board before you start trying to improvise anything. Just for the sake of keeping the owner happy.
Sounds good. Thank you.
You're
Would this
welcome.
generate a pat on the back?
You know what? I think it would.
He smacks your back and pushes you forward.
My shoulder instantly shatters because I'm sure he doesn't understand the force that is required for that. All right.
All right.
Did you see one of the short elves run through here?
Um,
How dare you?
The one
Yes.
who's I'm sorry, the slightly above average height elf.
Thank you. Thank you.
the one that reads mail or the one that doesn't?
The one that reads mail, not the one that wears it.
There's been no mail delivered on this ship. How would he know?
She walks around in people's rooms and stealing mail.
That's not true.
As you're facing Forge and having this conversation, you feel two little arms on your shoulders.
What?
Pardon, did I sneak up on you? Couldn't help but notice you boys talking.
Cargillus, what are you? Aren't you supposed to be guarding Kaeviir's lab?
This is the hallway to Kaeviir's lab. I've got
Yeah.
an eye on it.
You have an eye on many
Yeah.
things.
So what are you boys up to?
Well, I was just having a conversation with Forge, and I'm on the way to bring this to Adrie and not tell her who it's from.
Ooh, a gift.
I don't think it's a gift. I think it's more of a
You got two more stalks on your shoulders, like from an admirer. and then one of the eye stalks goes between your armpits and goes like squiggles. Interesting.
Oh, is that what humans give humans when they're in love?
Gloves, yes.
Gloves.
I don't
Gloves
think
are a gift to love.
No glove, no love. That's what they say.
No, that's not. No, wait. Just
It's in the word.
Rayne takes a hold of one of the eye stalks and just kind of gently.
You can feel the
takes it
eyeball
off.
trying to fit its way between your fingers, but it just can't.
When the hell did Cargillus go from Lurch to fucking? Well, no.
Bleep that out.
Sorry,
Bleep both of those out.
What?
He's not.
No, you're right.
He's
You're
making
right.
his move at you. He's
Oh.
not, like,
well, all of a sudden, like, what did this
he's
side
had
of
his eye on you for a while, and now
Yeah, but
there's
he's-
two of you, so it doubles his chances.
He's shooting
that's-
a shot.
That's
Give him a
exactly how
shot.
that's exactly how that math works.
He shoots his. You miss all the shots you don't take.
He's skeeting his shot. Can't get mad at someone for skeet shooting.
Force decides to give you guys privacy and heads up to the upper deck to mess
No.
with
That's okay. I have to go find Anne Adrie.
Oh, I'll join you.
I tell you what, you go in that direction, and if you find her, you call out to me, and I'll go in this direction. And if I find her, I won't.
You've got yourself a deal.
Good. And I turn around and I walk off.
Oh,
The fuck was that about? Oh man,
oh.
Cargillus is down bad for the Rains.
He doesn't care which rain he gets. He just wants some rain.
Anywho,
If you can get them both, you take them both.
Oh yeah, man. The rain in Spain.
They couldn't answer
stays
that.
Mainly on my plains.
what did John Scalzi say about if you ever met your doppelganger? There's only two natural outcomes that can happen.
Kill it
so
or
dumb.
fuck it.
You kill it or fuck it. That's right.
That's insane. Okay, first off, that's insane. You can't kill or fuck everything that mirrors you. That's insanity. That's a dumb thing to say if you think about it for a second.
Look,
Think about you in the room with yourself. You don't think that you would like talk for a little bit? You think you would just start making out or stabbing each other? That's
Oh.
insanity.
I suppose it depends upon how narcissistic you are.
What kind of a personality? That guy told us more about himself by saying that shit than anybody. I mean, that's a hard statement. Right? What do you think? If you met yourself, what do you think you'd do? Let's just take a second.
I'd be annoyed with
Keep this in the
myself after about
episode,
5
right?
minutes, and I
Uh-huh.
wouldn't. I'd probably get sick of myself within about the first 30,
Huh.
and then just leave.
What do you think, Ray?
I think I'd just hang out with myself and I don't know, we'd play video games and probably read different books and then let the other one know if the book was worth reading.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. What about you?
I'll hear D-Walk first before I get
Oh, okay.
weird.
Okay.
Or get weird. Ah. I don't know.
You're too chill. You would hang with
Yeah.
yourself.
We probably
I
would.
don't-
Just...
I
Yeah.
don't think you'd fuck yourself.
No, God,
And
no.
I don't think you'd kill yourself. Do you see what I mean?
Yeah, like
Mhm.
There's got to be somewhere in between those two things.
we're clipping this part, right?
We
Eh.
can, sure.
Okay, never mind. I ain't gonna make the joke I was gonna
Oh
make.
no.
I was like, tried that, didn't stick. I won't do that again.
Overhand, like I'm throwing dice.
Hey.
Never mind.
Okay. What would you do, Dees?
I don't know. I don't think I'd fuck myself because I'm just not that into me.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I'd kill me though. Though I could see me wanting to kill myself after a short amount of time. For a lot of different reasons. One, me knowing what I was about to say would upset me.
Mm.
I don't know. Also, the fact that I thought about killing me means the other one had to.
Mm-hmm.
So I got to get him first,
Uh,
or I could wake up dead tomorrow. Well, you know what I mean.
yeah.
Honestly,
don't know,
you guys
I-
would probably both wake up dead because you both thought of the same thing and did it.
I think if I were hanging out with myself objectively, it
Mhm.
would be to have me sit behind me and watch me do things and correct me. Because there are things that you're doing that you don't know you're doing.
Mhm.
It would be great. It would like have them sit behind me when I play Hearthstone and like ask me questions about, is that the best play? Do you think that's right? Why didn't you do this?
Mhm.
Or to like have them watch me draw and then take notes on what I was fucking up. Because
Mhm.
when you're in it, you can't see it.
Yeah.
I think I would use my analytical brain to my advantage
Mhm.
that way.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then have both of us like learn something, but make it a competition.
Oh, yeah.
Doesn't that work under the assumption, though, that the version of you meet is identical to you?
I thought that was the implication that we were making.
Well, I mean, in our universe, while we may be physically similar, we are not.
Right, but the implication of the guy you were talking
Well, I
about
mean-
was referencing that.
Well, yeah, but I mean, in the story Red Shirts, it's an actor meeting the character that he plays, who is actually a real person because of shenanigans, right? So
Right. I
it
hate
isn't
that word, by the way.
I know, but it isn't exactly the same person, right? But both the character and then the person that plays the character
Mhm.
are incredibly narcissistic, and it's like
Right.
they meet each other and they immediately turn to everybody else and are like, "You all need to leave the room," and like, and hence the line of, you either
Yeah.
kill your doppelganger, or you fuck him. So I don't know. I guess it depends on a little bit of definition. I don't know.
Yeah.
But anyway,
Anyway, so Cargillus liked Rain because of something. There's something that Cargillus finds intrinsically interesting about Rain.
Mhm.
right. But now if he's hitting on the other Rain, is it safe to say that what he finds interesting is more physical because of the way they look the same, even though they're not the same person?
Maybe there's something about
Both
all
of them?
Rains.
Oh.
Oh.
Doesn't matter which Rain. Maybe he's just thinking about the other Rain
Mm.
with you. You'll never know. That's why this relationship is doomed. You'll never know. Like there's the big eyes focus on you, but the other eyes are all looking out the door at the other
Oh,
end.
so now we're
Oh.
saying that it's the independent eye romance theory. Is that what we're saying? That
Each eye it looks for something different.
each eye, yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah,
This
there's
is
no
his,
eye in team.
yeah, this is his
But
lust
there's
ray.
but
That's
there's an
his
eye.
butt ray. The personality ray.
I thought butt ray was funny. I was like, is he talking about Ray farting? Butt ray?
No.
I was like, wow.
Oh.
How does he know about butt ray? All right. Let's get back to the game. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I just wanted to throw a little Cargillus in there because I think it's funny watching.
Oh
it
yeah,
squirm.
yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, I just don't know how far I want to go with it because
You don't know. In the future, we might show up at a world where Cargillus and Rayne are married
Ooh.
and
That's
have a
true.
bunch of little blue kids with weird eyes all over them.
What if we find a mirror verse like that where it's already happened?
That's what I mean.
Oh, okay.
Mm,
They've been married
Okay.
for 35 years.
Wow.
they hate each other.
Yeah, they're like waspy old assholes to each other.
I'm just thinking the couple from the birdcage.
fucking yeah, yes.
Agator Spartacus.
It's the shoes.
I cannot wear them or I will fall down.
Fall down.
And that's one of my favorite movies all time. Top 5 for sure. Oh my god.
Okay.
You're going to Las Copa with your toothbrush. How Egyptian.
Dolphins fourth down on their own 19. How'd you feel about that? How do you think I felt?
Betrayed,
bewildered, confused. Was that wrong? I don't know.
No, that's accurate. I just never knew that he walked like that.
All right.
Okay, sorry.
Okay.
Enjoy
I want to
that
watch that
aside.
movie tomorrow. Can we watch that movie tomorrow, right?
It is
Yeah.
really good.
Oh my god, I love Birdcage so much.
Okay.
He blew a bubble at
I'm sorry, the gum helps me think. Try more gum.
More gum.
Oh my god, Nathan Lane is so fucking funny in that movie.
Hmm.
Jesus Christ. That's all I'm thinking about now. The next time you see Cargillus, it's gonna be Nathan Lane. I'd give anything if we do a show for freelance and I can't get Nathan Lane to play Cargillus. I'm gonna be fucking furious. That's all I want.
Oh my god. I need like a chart of all the freelance characters with like whatever celebrity is playing each one. Like I want to see
let's
that
do that.
chart.
Shit, I just need a chart of all the freelance characters.
All right. Let's do this. Let's get we'll do this for next time for next game. Put together a chart.
Okay.
I just want like 10 characters. It doesn't have to be everybody, but just 10-ish characters, and I want actors who play them. Okay?
Okay. All right.
All right.
Deal.
And you guys can choose whoever you pick or whatever. So
Okay.
all right.
All right.
I was
Now
thinking
we're
about
back
this.
to
Sorry. Ella Purnell for fucking Adrie. For
yeah,
sure.
definitely.
That's my pick.
Yeah.
The girl from Fallout.
Hmm.
That is a good choice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Sorry, I was thinking about that the other day when we were watching. I was like, when she put on the dress, I was like, that looks like Adrie the way she's walking around in that dress. All right, we're ready. Sorry.
Okay.
All right. So Rain's on his way down there. Let's swap over to Raven going, he said, to the quartermaster.
Yeah, he was just saying that.
Okay.
He just got to grab some supplies from the kitchen, but he's going to the kitchen anyway, so.
Okay. So, all right.
So he comes in, he's got a handful of like leather scraps, like from like jackets and coats and stuff and hats that Kaeviir made. All right. Oven going? We need a metal bowl or a pot. He's gonna throw that on. He's gonna pour a bunch of wine, like cheap wine, into the bowl. And then he's just gonna take handfuls of salt and pour it in there. Hey, can you stir this for me?
Yeah.
Needs to get real hot.
How hot?
Boiling. And then he's
It-
gonna be like twisting
I don't
up
even get
the
to
leather
answer
in his
anything.
hands.
Are we going to put boiling hot that on me?
No, I just like it warm. Yeah, of course. We have to burn out the infection. But don't
Okay,
worry. I've done this before. Come on.
no, I know. Just I'm a little
He's gonna be
worried about
holding up
what.
straps while you're talking. He's gonna be holding up straps to your face and then putting them back down and twisting more.
Why did you put it up
Hold the
against my?
strap.
Why did you put it against my face? The bite's on my arm.
Just keep stirring.
Oh,
And then he's gonna reach into his bag and he's gonna take out the trowel and he's gonna put it on the burner next to the pot.
What's that for? You hear a young voice as Victor walks in with Relena.
Oh, we've got to
That's-
burn out the infection. It's twisting up leather. He's holding it back up again.
I still would like to point out that burning might solve one problem, but won't that create, I don't know, more?
You're still bleeding, aren't you?
Well, not really. It's kind of crusted over by now, but
Well, that's got to come off.
Relena
All right.
sits down and begins eating some snacks, watching with Victor.
Hey, Relena, come here. He's gonna hand her one of the leather straps. I need this one, above the elbow, about 2 inches up, and this one down from the wound. Do maybe, I don't know. Let's do 6 fingers, and then tie that around
Your
there. Get them real
fingers or my
tight.
fingers?
Your fingers.
Okay.
2 fingers above the elbow, and then below the wound, 6 fingers below that, and then tie those off tight.
She looks at Rain. This is gonna hurt.
that's what I was afraid of.
Not this part. This part's easy.
Wait, what do you
Is
mean?
until she tightens down the leather straps.
Tight.
She gets them
All
pretty
right.
tight, almost tourniquet tight.
The hell did you learn how to tie that tight?
Now, I'm not certain.
Garroting people.
Oh,
I'm not.
well, I suppose that would do it, wouldn't it?
Also during torture, if you use a tourniquet the right way.
How old are you?
A few hundred.
How's that wine coming?
It's
I'm gonna rip the scab off.
I was asleep for a while.
Fuck.
Oh, right.
She pats him.
Look at that. In one, he's gonna hold it up like the whole scab.
Ew.
Sorry, it's the little things. He's gonna toss
Down?
it in the
That's
like,
infected.
the pan. Yeah, obviously it's infected. So he's gonna take the
What bit
knife.
you?
One of those giant bat things that were up on the deck earlier.
A wherebat?
Apparently, yes.
It was within a couple hours.
Let me know if this works. She taps you on the shoulder and goes to sit next to Victor.
Actually, you guys are gonna need to hold him.
Why?
Victor's like, really?
Yeah, hold him. You grab him around the waist. You grab his shoulders. No offense. I would just ask you not to move, but I feel like that might not be an option here.
Victor's
And then-
arms go around his waist.
I'm gonna grab your bicep with my hand. It just like envelops your entire bicep, like, and then I'm going to put my elbow on top of your flat hand, your open hand.
Victor's like, I got this.
You
Paralyze.
All right. I'm gonna take a knife out of my belt. I'm gonna dip it in the
And you
wine.
can roll save if you'd like.
wait, you rolled to paralyze. You
I didn't know this.
okay,
was
exactly
happening.
what am I rolling to save against, though? I guess is the question here.
Wisdom?
Is
Oh.
it wisdom? I thought it was con.
Con.
I have to make a Constitution saving throw.
If you don't want the paralyzed spell to work, because Victor just straight up. Thump.
It might be helpful.
Okay, so define what paralyzed does. It's just going to prevent me from moving, right?
Yes.
Am I still going to fill everything?
Yes.
Fucking fuck ass piece of shit. Oh, good. It's a 9 on my Constitution saving throw.
Your body goes limp and you stop moving. Or not
Perfect.
limp, but you.
Try that table over here. That'll make it a lot easier.
The hell did you do to me?
I don't think you can talk while you're paralyzed.
We're gonna just flop his body on to the table and lay his arm straight, and then I'm gonna grab the bottom of the table and drag him closer to the pot of boiling wine.
Can I vocalize while I'm paralyzed?
Yeah, it's just drool though. All right, he's held. So we will take this knife. I'm going to take my little carving knife I use for like cutting apples and food and stuff like that. I'm going to dip it in the wine and let it sit, so it's disinfecting it. The salt and the wine.
No, you cannot speak under paralyzed condition.
Allow me to mute myself.
I'm going to cut from below the wound to
You can
above
still
the
make
wound.
words with your eyes.
Yes,
All right.
in an audio podcast. Yes.
I'm going to cut from like maybe an inch below the wound to an inch above the wound to kind of flay the skin back a little bit. And I want to see if the muscle tissue underneath of it is infected.
It the infection's gone into the bloodstream, not the tissue.
But that's why we tied off above and below. So there should be some gunk, some like bile or pus that has sort of taken root underneath the scab. Right?
There is something there.
I have to carve that out. That's going to be gross.
Oh shit, Nate just left.
It's better with him here, so let's just give it a minute. There he is.
Oh, that's fine. I'll wait.
Okay.
Oh.
We're going to go ahead and scrape. You can talk it out of character, but you can't talk in character.
Okay. Well, yeah, that's what I mean. But I'm just I'm
going to go ahead and take that knife and start scraping off the gunk off of his wound. And
Victor's like, oh shit. Victor's like, fuck. Going to the other side of the room. Don't tell Adrie. Fuck.
All right. Now we need to test something. He's gonna take a cloth, a piece of kind of dirty cloth out from his
oh great. Went through great efforts to sterilize the knife, but let's go ahead and get my fucking snot rag out of my my coat pocket. And,
it is not going to matter. This will be disinfected when we're done. So he's going to take the thing and he's going to lay it over top of the wound and he's going to pull it up to see if the color that comes up over top of the infected part of his skin or under the skin, under his tissue is like gunky and yellow or black, or if it's red like blood.
Relena holds your hand for a second, looks down at Rayne. Drink this, it'll stop the pain. And she gives it Rayne a potion.
He can't drink. He's paralyzed.
You've given me I'm now choking.
I know a way we can administer this.
Yes. I'm sure you do. The question is,
when you drink the potion, it actually numbs the pain.
Oh. Okay.
By killing you.
Yes.
You can no longer feel.
Well, I was just trying to figure out, was I going to get a tube or was I getting the straight bottle?
Oh, no, bottle.
Okay.
Okay, so when I pull the thing up,
not from Dragon Heist. She doesn't know those rules.
Right.
Is the bile still being produced? Like the gunk is still being produced, or is it just that buildup? Because it's only been a couple hours.
The body wouldn't produce. There, that wound, the gunk's there. You're able to scrape it out, but it's not stopping what's already through the bloodstream.
Right, but we tied off his arm at certain points, so we're limiting the transmission of it up and down his arm, right?
Well,
that's already been through because it's been at least half hour plus since.
A half hour is not that long. You still have like an hour after getting bit by a rattlesnake, right?
Yeah, but it's still in the bloodstream. It's going to go into the bloodstream almost immediately. All it has to do is find a pathway, and then it's there.
Right, but if they bit your arm, it doesn't mean they pierced into a blood vessel. So if we block off the arm before it absorbs into your actual tissue, it's the same way they get rid of a snakebite wound. They cut it, and then they push the skin together, and they suck out the venom before it has a chance to infiltrate into your...
Yes.
We're gonna try it.
I defer to the DM's wisdom on how D&D anatomy works.
Sure. Okay, well, we're going to dip that rag that we did into the wine. I'm going to use my knife to fish it out. And I'm like, sorry about this. And I'm going to just throw the boiling rag right onto the wound. And then take a ladle and pour the boiling wine over the top.
That
Do
sounds
that
terrible.
2 or 3 times to make sure that everything's good, and then remove the rag and take another rag, press it on top, and press down hard, and then lift it up and to see if there's any discoloration in the. Do what?
I'm looking at something.
Okay. He's checking to see how long it takes for the venom to get through.
Considering it's a magical curse and not a.
Oh, fuck. Well, I don't work with magic.
Yeah.
So you've just been slicing into my arm for nothing.
Well, it might have just been
Hey.
like bacteria. I don't know.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Because it has to remove curse spells. One of the only ways to get rid of it outside of certain.
Well, hey, your arm's gonna be in good shape when I'm done with it.
Well,
So no worries.
I mean, the wound's clean at
Yeah,
least.
except for all
There
the
you go.
scarring
Well,
and
you won't
trauma.
you won't get a bacterial infection and chick stick scars. So all right. So
Not
after
necessarily in my line of work, they don't.
after the wine has sort of cleaned up the wound, I'm going to place the skin
That sister
back,
still like you when you get back to Waterdeep. Don't doubt that.
and I'm going to begin the stitches, which
She's
are
not hard with.
messy but effective. Go straight across the top seam, and then straight across the bottom seam, tying them off, and then all the way up, connecting the two. So it's like the letter I, like a capital I. All right. Skin's a little blistered from the wine, but you should be okay. It's just gonna look a little red for a while. I'm gonna bandage this up.
Which is weird because you used a white wine.
Oh no, it's red wine. And then after it's bandaged up, I'm gonna use the leather to bind around the wound. And then once we do, then we'll untie the top and the bottom. So you should be okay.
Fixer undoes the paralyze spell.
Okay.
He never said he was a good doctor. He said that he was a doctor. He could stop you from dying.
Fixer's like, I don't ever want to go to the doctor.
Hey, good thing we didn't even need to use this. And he like holds up the trowel and he just drops it into the wine. That's good.
Tell Adri I'll eat my vegetables.
It's just you.
It's disinfected. Those are bats. Who knows what they eat? They could have had all kinds of bacterial infection around
I
them.
don't think I'm necessarily worried about that. I think I'm worried about the fact that the word "where" comes before bat.
I think you need to be concerned about both, considering your arm literally had this in it. I'm going to hold the little bucket up that I threw all the gunk into.
Yeah,
that isn't where juice. That's bacteria.
They hear Victor puke behind the table.
Ugh.
I'm about to join you, Victor.
Look, you're going to be fine, and you're not going to be sick, because I don't even know what happens with blue genasi if they get jaundice. You turn green? I don't know.
And it looks over. You need to clean that, Victor, before Kaeviir finds it. Shit.
Okay.
Your arm's going to hurt for a little bit, but it's going to clean up nice. And that scarring, because of the perfect cuts that I made, that's going to heal up. You're going to have like a little line.
Okay.
Could have been way worse. Could have been infected. Could have eaten away. Could have been a bacterial infection and made a hole in your arm as big as a big hole.
I think I need to go lay down for a bit.
I got plenty of these on me. I'm going to like show him my arms. I got cuts all over them and shit. You ever done it to yourself? That's the motherfucker. You're going to be fine. He's going to pat him on the back.
Ow. Careful. All right. I'm gonna go lay down for a bit.
Give it 3 hours.
3 hours.
Well,
I look at the carnage that's been done to my arm and I'm like 3 hours, right? Okay.
You won't even notice in 3 hours.
All right. I'm gonna hold you to that. Rayne is gonna get up off the table and sort of hold his arm against him. so that it doesn't move too much, and he's going to shuffle slowly back towards his room.
If you need
All
a
right.
sling, let me know.
You know what? That would be a good idea. Seems like that's probably something I should have.
But you are left-handed, right?
No.
Oh, well, I'm sure it wouldn't be that hard to learn.
I'm leaving now. Thank you, Raven. Much appreciated.
Hey, no problem.
We're gonna swap over to Captain Rayne delivering the glove to Dragon Heist Adri.
Where
Uh,
is yeah?
she will be in the sort of mechanic room by the engine. You can hear her talking like as you're approaching. And both Adries are here and they're talking.
I kind of walk up to the door entering into the mechanical room and sort of rap on it to get attention.
Dragon Heist Adri will say, "Oh, who's flying the ship?"
Boss.
Okay.
Yeah. Uh, I was told to bring this to you. This appears to be
She's
some
already
kind of
taken it out of your
yeah.
hands. What is this?
Yeah, Rain is still standing there looking at his empty hand. Apparently it's some kind of mechanical glove
Well,
thing.
obviously.
Well, yeah, I'm not technical, so I don't know. I was just told to bring it to you because I'm under the impression that whoever gave it to me thought that you'd probably be the best person for the job to take a look at it.
Take a look at it.
Well,
Like,
have it. I don't know. I guess figure out how it works. They weren't exactly clear on the directions. I
you
was
said I
just
could have it. She's pointing at Rain. She goes, "You said I could have it. It's mine."
sure.
All right.
Rain has no skin in the game. Doesn't care.
Yeah, a lot of Rain's missing skin right now.
Yeah.
I'll
Regular
have you know,
Adri.
I did a lot of research before we move on to the next bit. I did a lot of research on how they did boiled fucking wine
Mhm.
Yeah.
uh surgeries. And let me tell you, the way I did it was so chill. Okay? Like you might be upset about it, but the way I did it was super chill in comparison to how a lot of these guys did. So you're welcome.
Mhm.
Sorry.
I told the Raven that I was appreciative.
Mhm.
Uh, well, I suppose you'll figure out what to do with it. Rain sort of looks at his Adri and is like, "You two okay back here?"
I'm fine. How are you doing? And she's going to insight Rain for a 34.
I'm fine, I guess. Um, I know things down there didn't quite exactly go according to plan.
Mhm.
And it was not my intention to hurt a bunch of kids. I had no idea they were on the other side of the wall. I was,
Right. I didn't think that you did it on purpose. What concerns me is your reaction afterwards.
I don't have a whole lot of experience around kids.
Mhm.
You have to understand my occupation, if you will, prior to all of this was as a privateer and a sellsword. I had crew around me all the time. Men died. They were replaced by other men. I never got too terribly attached to most of anyone that I worked with because, well, death is an occupational hazard in what I do.
Right, but it's not typically an occupational hazard for children at
I
school.
know, I know, I know, I know. I just dissociated a little bit.
She is discerning his mood and intentions with this insight. Just sort of checking for like
He's
dishonesty or anything like that.
no, he's not being dishonest. I mean,
Mhm.
he's not he's not thrilled with the fact that he hurt kids at all. I
Mhm.
think he's probably more in shock than anything else because like of all the things that could have happened, what happened was not even on his list, much less at the top of it.
Mhm.
Um, but he's not used to. He's not used. I wouldn't say it's not remorse. I mean, if anyone on his crew or anything died or anything, it wasn't like he was completely heartless about it. But to his point, as a captain, as a pirate, people die all the time, and so not much in the way from his perspective of dwelling on it. It's like it happened and I'm sorry. And fortunately, in this case, there is a solution to take care of it, but he wasn't going to get too particularly overly emotional about it in the moment. He's not thrilled about the fact that he,
Mhm.
accidentally killed a bunch of kids.
Right.
But um, I think as time goes on, and the fact that Adri is obviously disappointed in him,
Mhm.
he's going to he's going to think about this more deeply over the coming days.
Okay. Um, yeah. It's very important to me in my life, Rain, that I am able to help people.
No,
And
I get that.
I have clearly made mistakes along the way, but I think it's important when something like that happens to think about how your mistakes affect other people, especially people who can't defend themselves or maybe were put into a situation that they didn't have control over.
No, I
And
understand.
I I understand that perhaps because of my abilities, maybe you don't see it as quite as serious, but these different lands that we travel, there's no guarantee, one, that I can bring people back. And two, it's still something horrible that these children have gone through. And three, I'm not here to just correct mistakes that other people make.
No, I understand that.
Okay.
And you got to believe me when I say it was never my intention to put you into a position where you had to do that.
All right.
I mean, in the moment, my actions were both those of self preservation and of ensuring that nothing happened to any of us.
Mhm.
Had I known that there was going to be a significant amount of collateral damage for my actions, I obviously would have done something different. Think of it in their terms like this. It's not that I don't care for my crew of my ship or everything. And, you know, if something happens to them, life does have to go on. But I would never intentionally make a decision that put them in harm's way to begin with. That much you
Shalon.
have to believe.
I do.
I will. I am not a perfect person, and I never will be. But
Who is?
what I will promise you that going forward, I will do everything I can not to put you in a position where you have to clean up after me.
I don't mind helping my friends, but I don't want to just be thought of as someone who's just there to clean up.
Understood.
Okay. And she's gonna hold out her hand to shake Green's hand.
And Rain will return the gesture.
Okay. All right. Good talk.
Good talk. The kids are all right, aren't they?
The ones that I brought back so far, yes, but there's a few I can't channel that level of divinity right now. I have to get some rest before I do so.
Okay. What can I do in the meantime?
Um, I would prefer to have enough time to bring them all back before we get back to the city, unless there's something that we need to get back to quickly. I know you and Kaeviir were in the middle of something when we had to leave.
I don't think that's as time sensitive as what we were having to deal with before. Kaeviir specifically said that he wanted to fly higher, and he was kind of, I think, understanding that you needed some time. So I think that's possible.
Okay. Um, yeah, that's all I need.
Anything I can do for the kids?
Um, if you don't mind checking in on them, I'm probably going to sleep soon. I used a lot of spells, not sleep. Sorry.
Yeah,
I'm going
I was
to.
ready. I said it and I didn't unmute, motherfucker.
I'm
I was fucking locked and loaded, man.
Future Rachel, edit that out. It never happened.
Now I'm gonna throw it in a couple more times. Edit this, bitch. Thanks everybody for listening to Requiem of Reflections. This is going to be part 3 of our Curse of Strahd chain of games. Curse of Strahd, Return to Ravenloft, and now Requiem of Reflections. So thank you for sticking with us. You've been with us the whole time. And just remember, if you want to donate to help support the podcast and help us make better content and, continue on into the future, just go to patreon.com/freelance_heroism. Thank you.
Thank you.
I hate to see you going, but I'd love to see you come.
What?
Sorry.
Wow.
Sorry. You can cut that. I thought that was
Oh.
funny, but you can cut that. You can cut that probably.
Oh, okay.
That's probably not good.
Probably.
That's probably a
Yeah.
change to the to the character.
Oh.
Yeah, I
I hate to see you go, but I'd love to see you come. That's
Oh.
funny. That's funny. Come on.
I know.
That-
Look,
that is hilarious.
objectively, that is hilarious. It's just Cargillus went from just like being this statuesque kind of no emotional thing, and then like a light switch just flipped somewhere.
I got to play him. I wanted to add some motive.
I know.
Why is he here? What's he
Oh.
doing with his day? What's he doing all day? Just sitting around staring? Well, it looked like he found something he'd like to look at,